Someone tipped $2, and I'm not going to talk about it. Holy shit. Folks, you're never going to believe it. You will never believe this. I have just received a $1,600 tip. What the? I just received a $1,600 tip. A $1,600 tip. What animation do you play for that? He's like, look at all of like all over the room. He doesn't know how to react to it. Oh my goodness. It's not anyone you guys know, because this is someone who has been a friend of mine. Well, I say a friend, but you know what I mean. This person, no exaggeration, every step of the way, when I've done a new initiative or did something new, they were one of the first people to jump in and support it, no matter what it was. Today is my 16th year following you. So here's $100 for each year, and thank you for all of the years of entertainment. Wow.
Well, as of 9 minutes ago, he is back on the leaderboard, right there, down from the Raptors.
He's number 2 in the world. The moment he got it, he blew it all on WWE Champions. That's fucking insane, bro.
I did receive a $2,000 tip once, a very long time ago. This is insane. So guys, we're up to 1874 in support. We had 1950, which is another $75. We hit another goal, and we're only one away from hitting the 100 milestone, which would be amazing. Okay, so can we do it? Can we do that by the end of the stream? We still have another hour and a half left. We might be able to. Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. We've got quite a lot to talk about today. We do. And, you know, some good, some bad. And it's sad that we do have to have some bad that we tackle. But I guess that's life. You take the good with the bad. We just talked about this with Claire Obscure last week, where we had a nearly dead stream of Claire Obscure where no one was engaging, no one was supporting. It was just a dead stream, and I was playing the game for myself, essentially. So we made the tough decision that I'm just going to play the story. I would love to do it, but I can't really do it if no one's going to show up. Now, it seems like we're coming to exactly the same situation with Blueprints. Keep in mind that Blueprints is a game that I probably wasn't going to play to begin with. And then it ends up being one of the most unique, lengthy, juicy, meaty, puzzling gameplay experiences in a very long time. I've had people screaming at me for the last 3 weeks to drop this game. And that's just sad. I don't know what else to say. There's not much I could really do about it. If people don't engage with the game, you know, and I think there is a crowd for it. It's just not a big crowd. And for a while, that crowd was showing up and engaging and supporting the playthrough, which is why I kept it in the rotation for so long. A certain group of people can only support something for a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't expect support. Abysmal. I really do hope that we get support for the stream today. Any further contributions, greatly appreciated. Obviously, let's hit the goal today. It seems like the audience ain't with me. I can't have it that every time I play Blueprints, we have a dead stream where everyone complains they're bored and I make $30. I guess we got to figure this out. So what do? I was looking to spend maybe around $200. All right. You know what I mean? Like, I can't get it if they don't give it to me. So it is what it is. What do you guys think? I'm not complaining. When you invest a certain amount of time into a playthrough or a game, you expect that you want to see it to the end, right? I don't expect. I want to make progress. I'm going to need help with this. Not only am I saying, oh, show up and, of course, financially support the stream, but I'm saying engage with the stream. I'm personally hoping that it goes well, that people show up, engage, and support with this stream. I really hope so. AI Camus, if you're just going to sit there and be a toxic individual on Kick, I at least expect you to drop a few subs. You've been toxic the entire podcast, just spouting nonsense out of your butthole of a mouth. Drop a sub. Maybe I'll let you continue. Oh, I received a $3 tip. Oh, it's just a troll, so I'm just going to ignore them. Fuck you. Okay. So AI Camus, I'm wondering, where were those subs? Come on, you wanted to sit there be toxic all day and I let you do it. Where were the subs? Where's your paid tax to do that? Hyperfixate with the $2 super chat says, I seem negative today. Am I okay? No, I'm incredibly upset at the world and everything in general around me.
Precision.
Oh, wow.
A storm is coming.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 3rd of June, 2025. Now, today kind of sucked. All right? I'm not going to lie. I'm going to give it to you like it is. I'm going to tell you why today sucked. So here's what happened today. The attendance and support is dwindling. 2 streams ago, I think I made like $30-something on the stream. And then last time, because I had brought up, oh man, I don't want to retire the game, I want to beat it, we actually had a rallying and a bunch of people came to that last Claire Obscure stream and supported it, so we did well. This morning was the worst stream of Claire Obscure and the worst stream that I have actually done in about a year and a half. I think the last time I had a stream this dead were the night streams when I was playing Like a Dragon Infinite Well, almost 2 years ago.
Ready to parry.
All right? Attendance was abysmal. The support was non-existent. Guess how much we raised during 3 hours of only Story of Claire Obscure? $7.
Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Zangief says, you said you were going to make progress in the story today. There's a reason the stream is stuck at $18. This shit sucks. Okay, well, let's save them and split the party here. We've been playing for about an hour. We come back. This will be it. We're going to go break this barrier, and we're going to, I guess, see what happens. And go from there. Darth Fig just did a $5 super chat. That is our first piece of support for the actual gameplay portion of this stream. So thank you for that. And he says, this is bonkers. We need more support. I love the game. Well, if you love my playthrough of Claire Obscure, over 50 hours into it at this point, yeah, it would be great if you could support the stream today in some way. Let's get Darth Fig up there. He actually is now the top super chatter by a penny. So yes, guys, if you are watching and enjoying, if you could support the stream in some way, that would be great. Super chats and super stickers and memberships on the YouTube side, subs on the Kick side, or tips, which you could do on either by typing !tip into the chat to support the stream would be outstanding. Goal being 150 on this stream, and we are not even close with 2 hours left, but we got 2 hours left. See what happens, all right? Please support the stream. Right now, we're at like $20. So again, one of my worst supported streams ever, but we still have time. Please support Claire Obscure, okay? All right. Now, here's the thing. there are people who are watching Clear Obscure on demand, but sadly, this is just not translating into support outside of the views on demand. And I feel like, sadly, this is a playthrough where the people who like it are watching it on demand. They're not coming to the streams. I mean, there were some people who were engaging on the streams. It was like 10 people. It was like 5 people on the YouTube side and 5 people on the Kick side, okay? So, obviously, this really sucks because I already had a really bad stream of Blueprints the day before. So now we're talking back-to-back terrible streams for engagement and support. That's not good. So he just kept talking to himself. No customers around here. Okay. Michael, we are very near the end of this game. This is the end of Act 2, and then Act 3 is apparently short story-wise. So, yeah. Because Michael says, oh, it's a wrap for this game. No one's here and no one's supporting it. Well, we're at the end, so. About 45 minutes left on today's stream. I hope that everyone is enjoying Clair Obscure. It's sad that no one supported this game today. It really is, but I appreciate those of you who are hanging out. I don't know what to do. I have no solutions. We already said that we were going to play it till the end, but just the story. I guess that's what we're doing. It just seems like every time I play this game, we're going to have no one show up, and it's going to be a dead stream of people complaining that I'm playing this game still. I just don't understand it. I really don't.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
I just don't get it anymore. I don't. As a gamer, it's part of my gaming life and culture. Longer games make sense, especially when you're playing an awesome game that has tons of story and content and is getting better and better. And that's what's happening with Clair Obscure. Like, I'm leveling up and we're fighting tougher bosses and things, but it's just not enjoyable when no one's there along for the ride with me. You know what I mean? So guys, I mean, honest question. Are we ever going to get any support on this stream? Like, we've had, I always thought, okay, it's a slow stream, but at least someone would support by the end. I'm not kidding you. There has been one person who contributed the entirety of the gameplay of the stream, 3 hours. Are we for real? Like, what the hell is going on? Right now, while we're on Kick, let's get some subs. Let's get some tips, some super chats, memberships on YouTube. What is going on? What is going on? No, really, what the fuck is going on? I don't get it. I've been playing this game for 50 hours. You guys have liked it a lot. Told me to keep playing it. What the fuck? I'm not gonna lie. The first stream literally sucked. No one showed up, no one engaged, and no one supported, and it's the worst stream I've done in a year and a half. Then, the night stream tonight, because I couldn't do fighting games Friday night, which you guys have been enjoying and supporting recently, Friday night fights. I wanted to do them once this week. So I said, let's do it on Tuesday night just to mix it up and break up the week. So we did, but it's really hard when the collection is a piece of garbage and people are already quitting it. So guess what? We raised like $57 of support tonight. The thing was, there was engagement. People were talking all night about the matches. And yes, there were people watching, trolls and everything, but no one wanted to support it. So this overall was my worst engaged, worst supported day that I've had in years. Finally. Dig Bix did a $2 or a €2 super chat and says, chillax, bro. Well, gee, thanks, Dig Bix. At least someone did contribute. We're now up to a whopping $25 of support for a stream I've been on since 11:30 this morning. Great. Oh, it was a pound, not a euro? My bad. I thought it was a euro. I misread it.
What hurts more are the memories unmade. The conversations we'll never have. The time we'll never spend. I want rage to consume me. Anything to fill the hollow. But rage won't come, and I just float in an endless nothingness.
I don't know where you've been, But I can't. I'm floundering now, you know? I want to play these more. I'm going to do one more stream of Blueprints and see if it works. And if it doesn't, we're done with it. Even though we've played as much as we have, I have to move on to other things people want. And the same thing with Claire Obscure. Like, I know we're in the end game, but what the hell happened? Where was everyone? I can't do a stream for 10 people. Okay? All right, guys. Well, last 10 minutes of the stream. I guess this is going to go down in history as my worst stream in several years, because it really is. Like I said, the only time that I was getting this low support was when I was playing, like a Dragon Infinite Wealth last year. That was it. I've done better on it. Even the slow Blueprint streams did better than this. But you remember earlier in the week, last week, we also had a dead stream of this where I made like $30. Now I'm doing 20. So it's getting worse and worse. I don't know what else to say. The common practice here is the game. That's what it is. It's the game that I'm playing. I guess people just don't care about this game anymore. It's too long. People have no attention span and can't stick around for lengthy RPGs. I don't know what else to say. Nice, I killed it with one combo. Beautiful.
Yes, I do like dots.
I forgot to press jump. Fuck. Now we gotta do this stupid parry shit? Oh my god. Seriously?
Parry it!
Alright. I think this is where we're gonna call it quits. Alright, folks. Well, yeah, I mean, I think you guys know what I'm gonna say, right? You know how disappointed I am with how the stream went. I literally received $7 of support the entirety of the stream. Seriously. I made it was like 16 to 20 bucks on the podcast and then $7 for a 3-hour gameplay stream. Yeah, it's disappointing. Because again, it's the game. When I play certain games, people love it. Last night we had a truck sim stream that exceeded the goal. When I do Minecraft, we hit and exceed the goal. We've been doing well with everything. It's just these slower games just aren't doing well. It sucks. And that's just so fucking frustrating and disappointing. A 50-hour game that everyone's, best RPG in a decade. You know, I agree. Wow, it's amazing. The gameplay elements, the graphics, the music, I agree. Okay, I'll play it. Oh, no, no, we're not going to show up. We're going to sit here and complain in the chat that the game sucks. Oh, okay. Great. I hope tomorrow's a better day, folks. Number one, I hope you will come by and rally and support the show. I mean it. Please come by and support the show in the morning, all right? So, guys, please tomorrow, let's come back. Let's get engagement, get people to show up and engage and hang out and like the games. And please come support the streams, all right? I really need to bounce back. I do. All right, guys. Well, yeah, disappointment. What can I say? Please. One final thing. I know people are like, but Phil, don't you think that everyone is just holding out for the marathon on Thursday? No. No, I don't. I think we will have some people for the marathon, but I don't think there's literally all the regular supporters have decided to hold off on Thursday. I don't think that's happening. I don't. I'm just being honest with you. Maybe I'm wrong because I've been wrong. Sometimes people say, oh, no, maybe you're underestimating. And I'm like, maybe I am. I don't think so, though. All right. So please have a good evening. I'll see you all in the morning. Hopefully things go better tomorrow. We'll find out. Thanks for those who were here today and did support in some way. I do appreciate you. Let's just hope for a better day tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow, let's get some damn information about my Switch 2 being on the way. Okay? Thank you all. Have a good night. See you in the AM. Peace out.